Well, what are we waiting for now? September the 15th, we're going to have a really great matchup between two fighters that have been, well, one has been tiptoeing against the other one for a while now. And I think that they're pampering this kid because he's a kid, he's 26, for a while now. And they haven't put him in with the big lion yet. Or should I say, lions yet. I mean, he's had well over 40 victories. He's undefeated. He only has one draw. Not to say he's not a good boxer, but it's clear to say that Julio Ceasar Chavez Jr. has not been fighting the level of opposition that we felt, or we boxing fans feel, he should have. I mean, when you've had well over 40 victories, surely there comes a point in your 30th victory that you're actually put into the lion's den for the first time, just to see how you come out, if you come up victorious or not. Now, Julio Ceasar Chavez Jr., as we know, has a legendary father who was a great boxer, tremendous body puncher, great stamina, and was known for his willingness to exchange on the inside and stay there. Never took a backward step. And I think Julio Ceasar Chavez Jr. is following his father's footsteps by doing the same. And under the tutelage of Freddie Roach and his father, he's developed a style which has made him very effective against his opponents. Very resilient as well, and very strong. Though I think he's beatable, it's easier said than done when you get in the ring with him. Despite me being a critic of the level of opposition he's fought, I mean, he still is a world champion, and that didn't come by fluke. I mean, Peter Manfredo, for one, was a fairly decent boxer, and he happened to be the IBO middleweight champion. But against this slick Argentinian, and I say slick with a capital S because this guy is really slick, against Maravilla Martinez, Sergio, I think he's definitely going to have his hands full. I think Sergio Martinez is going to find him all day because I think his style, Julio Ceasar Chavez Jr.'s style, is made to order for someone like Sergio Martinez, who really likes to fight guys that move forward with very limited head movement and, you know, are pretty much game fighters, which I would class Julio Ceasar Chavez Jr. as. Now, I honestly feel Sergio Martinez is going to give this guy a boxing lesson. He's going to find him all day with a jab, with a straight left hand as a southpaw. He's going to drop his hands low because he's going to be very confident. So he's going to be very confident that Julio Ceasar Chavez Jr. is not going to find him. 1 minute he's there, next minute he's gone. I mean, Sergio Martinez is a guy that likes to bait his opponents in with a little twitch of the head or a blink of an eye. And it's very tempting to just really want to throw your best punch at him. But he has tremendous footwork and he's able to get in there and get out as soon as possible. So if you make the least mistake, you could find yourself on the canvas. So in this fight, I'm taking Sergio Martinez by knockout. I think Julio Ceasar Chavez Jr. is going to realize that the opposition he has fought before is nothing compared to Sergio Martinez. I mean, Sergio Martinez is a champion. We got to know Sergio Martinez more through the Kermit Cintron fight, which was a bullshit fight, dare I say, considering the fact he beat Kermit Cintron and even dropped him. but for some reason it was only a draw. Now, I'd just like to say that in boxing, there comes a time where you are tested, and Sergio Martinez was tested in his career. Even prior to fighting Kermit Cintron, he was tested against the likes of a very prime, and I'm assuming he didn't use hand wraps then, Margarito. Yes, Margarito beat Sergio Martinez back in '99, if I recall, and gave Sergio Martinez a boxing lesson. Margarito, in fact, he didn't give him a boxing lesson. He just put pressure on him, and I would say Sergio Martinez was really early in his career, and pressure bust pipes, as they always say, as the old saying goes. In this fight, however, Sergio Martinez has developed, has gotten better over the years, in the past 13 years since his fight with Margarito, and as I mentioned, he beat the likes of Kermit Cintron. He went on to fight guys like Paul Williams the first time, which was a very close fight. Both guys hitting the canvas and battling from toe to toe to the final bell. And Paul Williams, who is paralyzed right now, ended up winning the victory, getting a victory. Sergio Martinez, I believe, went on to fight other credible opposition. He fought the ever so dangerous and the hard hitting Kelly Pavlik, and made Pavlik look like an amateur, even bust his eye up. He happened to hit the canvas against Kelly Pavlik, by the way, but he really made Pavlik look very bad and very amateurish. That being said, Sergio Martinez has fought some really good, credible opposition, and hasn't taken a loss in a while since Paul Williams, if you want to call it a loss. I think the level of opposition and the experience and the ring savviness will be a bit too much for Julio Ceasar Chavez at this point in his career. Though he should be experienced at this point, as I mentioned, with the number of wins he's had and the number of professional fights he's had. It's a far cry from what Sergio Martinez has experienced in the ring. He's had to do it the hard way. And not to say that Julio Ceasar Chavez hasn't. I'm sure he had to do it the hard way himself. But he had a better foundation in life, considering his father was a great Mexican legend. And his father, I believe, had well over 100 wins and 6 losses. So he had a great boxing pedigree, if you like. And I do believe he also has a brother that boxes as well. That's why I'm taking Sergio Martinez by knockout, as I mentioned earlier. I think I've covered enough points. If there aren't any points that I never covered, I appreciate my subscribers and the people that actually do visit the video to comment on things I may have not mentioned. Or if you disagree, just leave your comments, man. All comments are welcome. That being said, this is Quab 20. You can visit me at boxingblogster.webnode.com, or you could follow me on Twitter at boxingblogster.